Stephen A., there's another part of this that I think might resonate with this jury that I think we have to keep our eye on. These are women, in particular, young women, coming forward talking about the forced labor, the violence perpetrated on them, the ways in which they were forced to do things at gunpoint, if you believe Capricorn Clark, if you talk about what Capricorn Clark talked about, the things that he would say about them. Will jurors look at this and say, he's treating women like this? I mean, when we think about a mob case, we think different men trying to prove things to other men. I wonder if there will be a dynamic of this, of these young women, in Mia's case, somebody in their 20s trying to work in the music business and all of a sudden realizing they're in these situations.
Ryan, I appeared on Law and Order recently. I got killed. I got
It's,
killed in the
you
first
know,
5 minutes. But it was on my bucket list because I'm a Law and Order fanatic. I always watch the
mhm,
show, right? And we
yep,
often see the defense coming to the prosecution looking to make a deal. Okay. And sometimes the prosecution accepts it because obviously you represent the state and the quicker the case ends, the less money you have to spend, et cetera, et cetera. In real life, in the real world, what if Diddy's defense came and went to the prosecution and saying it's not looking pretty good for us, but you know what, we like to plead to a lesser charge. This prosecution, the Southern District of New York, they strike me as a bunch, they're going for blood. They want this, man. They ain't trying to settle. They don't want a settlement. That's what I'm getting from this. To that you say what?
that ship has sailed. That deal ship, I think, has sailed. Now, look, Stephen A., I'm not a part of their office, so I can't say if somebody there might say, hey, here's what
Yep.
we don't know. We're in week 2, week 3 of this case. If something goes really wrong for the prosecution that's unexpected, that might change this dynamic. But if it keeps going the way it's going, I would say that ship sailed.